How would you summarize the heritage of Richmond? Would you look to its heritage designations? The buildings, sites, and places that comprise Richmond's physical heritage. While these material traces of history provide us with touchstones to the past, heritage in Richmond is also about how we are shaped by and continue to shape the places we live and the practices we share. Terra Nova represents this complex mixing of both physical and cultural heritage, providing us with a window into the overlapping stories of Richmond's past and to the uniqueness of Richmond's heritage. Indigenous peoples have traveled the Fraser Delta for many generations and fished at a place they call Spelliquaks, or bubbling water, at the mouth of the Fraser River. Farmers from the Maritimes gave this place its European name, Terra Nova, New Land. Others came to Terra Nova for work in the fishing industry. Produce and fish from Terra Nova made its way around the country and across the globe. When Koto Koyanagi settled her family here, they lived in the cannery's Edwardian cottage. Japanese families planted vegetable and flower gardens, helping to make this place their own. Terra Nova had grown into a diverse and intercultural community, full of challenges and celebrations. But the wartime internment of Japanese residents, many of which were Canadian citizens, forced many families, including the Koyanagis, off the land. In the decades that followed, much of Richmond's farmland was cleared for housing and industry. In 1987, a controversial decision to take Terra Nova out of the agricultural land reserve resulted in heated debates about the future of Terra Nova and on what kind of city Richmond should become. Richmond residents fought for their heritage, and with the election of a new mayor and council, a more conservation-based approach prevailed. Today, Terra Nova is home to the Adventure Park and Richmond Sharing Farm. The Edwardian cottage, once home to the Koyanagi family, now houses the Terra Nova Nature School, and the descendants of those who once lived there have helped to maintain connections to the past. These innovative approaches to heritage allow all ages to celebrate our shared traditions. Another story of Richmond's heritage is told across town, where ancient cultural practices are finding home in new places, forming part of Richmond's uniquely modern heritage. During the busiest years of development at Terra Nova, tens of thousands of new immigrants from Hong Kong, Taiwan, and other parts of East Asia settled in Richmond, forming an exciting community hub where commerce and culture flourish. In 1980, the Unicorn would become the first restaurant in Richmond to sell authentic Cantonese cuisine, keeping live fish and crustaceans in tanks. Other restaurants soon followed, and Richmond's internationally famous food scene was born. Alexandra Road, also known as Food Street, has over 70 restaurants in 3 blocks, mirroring the tightly packed food stalls and vendors of East Asia. Aberdeen Centre, named for the Aberdeen area of Hong Kong, was designed to provide new immigrants with the first fully Asian commercial experience in North America. Built in 1989, the mall, along with its famed 10-pin bowling alley, quickly became a center for the community and a place where many happy memories were made. Parker Place opened in 1992. The Japanese retail group Yaohan would open their mall in Richmond the following year. Together, these malls transformed Richmond's downtown into a major destination, a gateway to the cultural and shopping experiences of East Asia. And the Richmond Night Market, which started blocks away in 2000, is now an internationally recognized event that happens every year at Bridgeport. Its vendors, including Korean, Vietnamese, Taiwanese, and Filipino, represent new and old traditions from all over Asia. Like the produce and fish shipped around the world from Terra Nova, Richmond now offers its own unique blend of cultural influences and practices to the world, a new story in the growth of our city. Tangible and intangible heritage is more than a building style, a person, or a moment in history. It's about recognizing the practices and places around us that make our community unique and historic, and celebrating the fact that as people continue to live, grow, and prosper in Richmond, that new stories will always be on the horizon.